Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be kicking off a series, and this is going to be a 3-video series that I'm starting, and it's all surrounded by makeup for brown eyes. So here's the first look I'm doing, and let's get started. So I'm starting off my video by applying my primer. For today's primer, I'm using the L'Oreal Lumi primer, and I'm just focusing that in the T-zone. And for my foundation, I'm going to go in with the Black Opal True Color foundation, and I'm mixing that in with a little bit of the NYX Pro Mixer in the white shade. And you can see I'm just smoothing this all over my face, and I'm using a Morphe brush to do that. To set all that foundation in place, I'm using my Maybelline Dream Wonder foundation, and I'm going to focus this mostly in my T-zone because that's where I get the most oily. Then I'm going to go ahead and start off with my brows, and I'm using my ColourPop brow pencil to do this. This is the shade in black and brown, and I recently did a review on this product. And as you know, if you watch the video, you'll know that I did like this product, but it does kind of go from 0 to 100 really quickly. So I lightly take my time and feather the product through, and then I'm going to use the same spoolie brush on the other side to kind of brush it out and diffuse the look a little bit. So we're moving into the eyes now, and I'm using the Hard Candy Eyes the Limit primer, and I'm going to smooth this out all over my lids just to make sure that all our shadows stay and we don't have any problems with them disappearing throughout the day. Now I'm going to use a smaller kind of packing brush, and I'm dipping into the color Mocha and Corrupt, and I dipped into both because Corrupt is like an intense black, but I didn't want it super black. But I also didn't want it brown, so I kind of mixed the two to create the perfect shade. And you can see I'm just kind of packing this onto my inner and outer corners, and I'm just making sure that I pack the color on right now. It's not really so much about blending, so it does look a little bit messy, but we're going to fix that, so don't worry. So now I'm going to go in and pack on some Cocoa Bear by MakeupGeek as well, and this is going to act as my transition / blending shade, and I'm kind of blending that into the crease. And you can see that I did switch brushes, and I used a more fluffier blending brush just to kind of smooth the color out and make sure that there's no harsh edges after I packed it on with the pink brush. So now for the inner part of my eye, I'm using this Milani eyeshadow pencil, and this is in the color Royal Purple. Now I'm filling it in with this eyeshadow, and I'm using it more as a base because then I'm going to go ahead and top it off with a looxi Beauty shadow, and this is the color Frostbite. Now topped over this, it just kind of makes like a very pretty iridescent concoction because you can see it kind of reflects like blue and purple, and the eyeshadow just makes it look, I don't know, it looks amazing and I liked it. So I'm just kind of making sure that the colors mesh together. And then for my inner corners, I'm using another looxi Beauty shadow, and this one is in the color Duperstar. I did spray my brush with some Fix Plus just to intensify the look a little bit. Now I'm dipping into a Coastal Scents eyeshadow for my lower lash line, and this is kind of a dark frosty purple shade, and it's the color Regalia Purple. So I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line with this color. For my mascara today, I'm going to use the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, and I love this stuff. So I'm just fluffing that into my bottom lashes, and I didn't really apply any onto my top lashes just because I'm going to be wearing some falsies, which you will see me applying in the clip coming up. Before I do the lashes, I'm using my NYC liquid liner, and I'm creating a cat wing with that as usual, but you know I love this stuff, so we're going to do it again. And I'm just taking my time, and I'm not doing a super dramatic wing, but yeah, just a little bit precise in the inner corners. My lashes of choice today are going to be the Cara Wispy lashes, and I'm using my tweezers to apply that as everyone else does, and I'm just gonna secure them in the middle, and then I use the tweezers to secure them on the inner and outer corners. My highlight today is going to be created with the, I think this is the Marcelle Shimmer Brick. Well, it's very reminiscent of the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks anyways, and I'm just going to use this to highlight the tops of my cheekbones, my nose, as well as my cupid's bow. To give my cheeks some definition, I'm using my MAC Cosmetics Swiss Chocolate Blush, and I'm just gonna fluff that into my cheeks with a blending blush brush, as you can see in this clip here. For my lips, I'm using my Holy Grail CoverGirl lip liner, and I believe this is the shade Cocoa. I'm going to leave everything linked in the description bar down below, so you can definitely double check all the names of the products I mentioned today. But again, I'm going in, lining my lips with this, and then I'm actually going to fill it in with the color Trap by ColourPop Cosmetics, which is a beautiful kind of light mauve liquid lipstick. And I kind of had to take my time and blend this in quite a lot, just because this color is quite stark, and for me with my skin complexion I really do need a lip liner, so I kind of go back a few times and use the lip liner to blend it in as best as possible. To set everything in place, I'm using my NYX matte setting spray, and I'm spraying this all over my face to make sure that my makeup does not move throughout the day. And here is the completed look, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Definitely go ahead and stay tuned, because there will be at least 2 more videos coming, and these are all videos, as I said, that complement brown eyes. And until my next video, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again. Bye.
However, I am definitely going to give it another try. Maybe in an upcoming tutorial, I'll try this out. The eyeshadows performed very good. They're exactly what I expected.